Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that has fueled countless songs, novels, and late-night conversations. What do women really want in a relationship? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Pop culture, romantic comedies, and even some well-meaning advice columns have painted this picture of grand gestures, whirlwind romances, and a Prince Charming who ticks every single box. But let's be real, life isn't a Hollywood movie. True, lasting connection is built on something far more substantial than a dramatic airport reunion. So, let's peel back the layers of those rom-com fantasies and talk about the real, grounded, and deeply human things that form the foundation of a healthy, happy partnership from a woman's perspective. We're moving beyond the clichés and getting into the heart of what truly matters. This isn't about a universal checklist, because every woman is an individual. Instead, think of these as the foundational pillars that support the unique architecture of a strong relationship. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. First and foremost, let's talk about emotional safety. This is the absolute bedrock. More than anything, a woman wants to feel safe with her partner. And I'm not just talking about physical safety, which is a given. I mean emotional safety. It's the feeling that she can be her complete, unfiltered self without fear of judgment, ridicule, or dismissal. It's knowing she can share her biggest dreams, her deepest insecurities, her silly thoughts, and her moments of weakness, and that you'll meet her with empathy and support, not criticism. Emotional safety is built in small, everyday moments. It's in the way you listen when she talks about her stressful day at work without immediately trying to fix it. It's about validating her feelings, even if you don't fully understand them, by saying something like, "I can see why that would be so frustrating." It's about creating a space where vulnerability isn't a weakness, but a bridge to deeper intimacy. When a woman feels emotionally safe, she can truly open up, be authentic, and build a genuine connection. Without it, the relationship will always be on superficial ground. Next up is a big one. Consistent effort. Grand one-off gestures are nice, but they don't sustain a relationship. It's the consistent, daily effort that shows you're invested. Think about it like tending a garden. A huge downpour once a year isn't going to keep the plants alive. They need steady, consistent watering. It's the same in a relationship. Consistency isn't about spending a ton of money or planning elaborate dates every week. It's about the small, thoughtful actions that say, "I'm thinking of you and you matter to me." It's remembering that she has a big presentation and sending a good luck text. It's taking over a chore when you know she's exhausted. It's making the time for a real, phone-down conversation at the end of the day. It's continuing to date her even after you're in a committed relationship. This consistent investment shows her that she's not an afterthought, she's a priority. It demonstrates reliability and proves that your love isn't just a feeling, but an active choice you make every single day. This leads directly to my next point: genuine partnership. The days of rigid, traditional roles are fading for many. Today, a thriving relationship is often a partnership of equals. A woman doesn't want a savior or a project to fix. She wants a teammate. Someone who will stand shoulder to shoulder with her as they navigate life's challenges and celebrate its victories together. What does this look like in practice? It means sharing the load. This includes everything from household chores and financial responsibilities to emotional labor, often invisible work of managing schedules, remembering birthdays, and anticipating needs. It's about making big life decisions together where both opinions hold equal weight. It's about supporting her career and ambitions just as much as you expect her to support yours. A true partner sees her strengths and encourages them. They're her biggest cheerleader, not her competitor. It's a "we're in this together" mentality, and that sense of unity is incredibly powerful and deeply attractive. Now, let's talk about communication. I know, it's the most common piece of relationship advice out there, but for good reason. However, we need to go beyond just talk more. What women crave is effective, open, and honest communication. This means being able to discuss difficult topics without it escalating into a fight. It's about listening to understand, not just to reply. A huge part of this is the ability for a partner to be emotionally available and articulate their own feelings. It's incredibly difficult to build a connection with someone who is a closed book. When a man can say, "I'm feeling stressed about work," or "I felt hurt when that happened," it opens the door for real intimacy. It shows he trusts her with his own vulnerability, which in turn makes her feel safer to share hers. It also means being able to handle her emotions. When she's upset, can you sit with her in that discomfort without getting defensive or shutting down? The ability to navigate conflict and emotions with respect and empathy is a sign of true emotional maturity. Another crucial element is intellectual and emotional stimulation. A relationship thrives when both people help each other grow. A woman wants a partner who challenges her in a good way, who introduces her to new ideas, new perspectives, and new experiences. This isn't about having a PhD or being a trivia champion. It's about curiosity. It's about having meaningful conversations that go beyond just the logistics of the day. Can you talk about a book you read, a documentary you watched, or your dreams for the future? Do you have your own hobbies and passions that make you an interesting, whole person outside of the relationship? Shared humor is also a massive part of this. Being able to laugh together, especially during tough times, is a superglue for connection. A partner who can make her laugh and also make her think is a partner she'll never get bored with. It keeps the relationship dynamic, fresh, and exciting for the long haul. Finally, let's tie this all together with respect. Respect is the thread that weaves through all of these points. It's respecting her as an individual, her opinions, her boundaries, her friends, her family, and her past. Respect is not trying to change her into your ideal version of a partner. It's loving and appreciating her for who she is right now. Respect is demonstrated in how you talk to her, especially when you disagree. It's in how you talk about her to other people. It's in honoring the commitments you make to her. It's in valuing her time and her contributions to the relationship. When a woman feels truly respected, she feels valued. And when she feels valued, she feels loved. It's that simple and that profound. So, to recap, while the movies might show us that love is all about passion and grand romantic gestures, the reality of a deep, lasting connection is built on a much stronger foundation. It's built on the feeling of emotional safety, where she can be her truest self. It's built on consistent effort that shows she is a priority. It's built on a genuine partnership of equals who face life as a team. It's built on open, mature communication and a shared curiosity that keeps the relationship vibrant. And it's all held together by a deep, unwavering respect. These aren't just things women want. They are the essential needs for a healthy, thriving relationship to flourish. And the best part, these are all things that don't cost any money. They are skills that can be learned and choices that can be made every day. It's about being present, being thoughtful, and being a true partner. Thank you so much for watching today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is the most important element in a relationship? If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more deep dives into life and relationships. Until next time, take care.